you are on Christmas break and you come back after 3 or 4 days and are thrown right into the fire in that game. Like, that's what we're going to tell stories about. So, like, you don't have to be a fan of us to know what playoff series preparation's like. You don't have to be a fan of us to listen to it. We're going to give you some good little, good little info on like how other teams operate and how other players operate. So you don't have to be a fan of us to listen.
What's better than being booed, though? What's better than being booed? I think it's
nothing better than being booed and like scoring and winning. Like in a game, tight game, you score, the team wins, and you're getting booed going off the ice. There's no
best feeling. I feel like it's the biggest call.
Okay, you love being booed in Toronto this year for playoffs?
Absolutely loved it. Thought it was awesome. It was,
does that make you play better?
Maybe game one sucked because we were down like 6-2 and they're just giving it to me. I was like, yeah, you're right. I did suck tonight.
Do you know what though? I was thinking about that game too, not too long ago. I think they showed like a clip of like a 5-on-3 goal. That's where you guys kind of lost that game, is because first playoff, not jitters, but like you felt like you had to just come out there and just run through everybody. And you guys were so jacked up and excited. You just took too many penalties. But like you're not trying to take penalties. You're just so jacked up. But that's something you learned for this year's playoffs. So
yeah, no, that's something even like changed in game 2, that we were just first time ever for like more than half the team. So like, playoff hockey, this is going to be a gong show. We're going to come out, just set the tone, bully them, and just took too many penalties. I think they had like 3 or 4 power play goals that game too. And so no, it was good. It was a good learning experience.
I love playoffs because the shit you learn. Like, I remember we had 10 days off first year I was here when we're playing in the Cup finals against Vegas. And 10 days off, like, you're almost winding you up for a week and a half, just so excited for this first game. And you're like, we're going to come out here. Like, Vegas is probably they were a better team. They were a deeper team. They were the favorites. They were a fucking wagon. They were really good that year.
They were really good.
But we were like kind of playing like that year. We were weird. We were like almost like a bad boys team. Like, we were just a bunch of like guys coming together. We had some skill, but we were just in your face pricks, hard to play against. And like, we learned that you cannot come out of the gates and just fire away and run around, because we took too many penalties. We lost the game and ultimately just kind of screwed up the series. So speaking of hockey, Brady, we have some video evidence of your first, I think, real practice back here with pucks or shooting pucks or whatever. What is this pass? Who's doing this? And why can't it be on your, like, we're trying to prep you for game like hockey right now, Brady. So let's figure it out here.
You know what? So it's the coaches, and it was my first. There's not many guys out there, but boy, was I fired up to get out there and just shoot some pucks. Oh, it was unbelievable. What Dad said in our group chat, he said skating looks nice, and I said, I
swear, you look like you were flying.
Yeah, boots were probably the best. I took some, sport like just take a bait out. I take something. I'm just kidding. No, it's I don't want the drug test. Yeah, I had the old creatine going. Just want to get all fired up. A little pre-workout.
17 coffees, a Red Bull.
No, but it was just so nice to get out. It's first time shooting. It's been stick handling this past week, and got a doctor's appointment the next couple of days. So. I'm excited to hear what he has to say for me, and hopefully everything's all cleared. Can go out there and just battle and compete and for the next little bit, and hopefully around Thanksgiving that we're back, we're ready to rock. But I mean, I just I feel like it's the same with you. Like, you're just itching to get back. Like, we're both just want to get playing again. That's what we're meant to be doing. That's just our call. Is just we're at our best is when we're in the fight, in the battle with your teammates. It's so hard kind of watching from afar, not being a part of it, just wishing you had an impact. But the fact that we're almost on single digit days of being back, it's super, super, super excited. And I'm excited to get on the road with the boys and just, get ready, get physically ready, battle it out, and just kind of test the thumb in all aspects. But boy, am I itching just for that first shift. I can't wait to be F1 4 times and try to just
17 hits on the first shift.
Just makes you just fired up.
I'm sure you want to get back in too, because you guys are kind of buzzing right now too. So I haven't really watched a ton of your guys' games just because it's been on similar nights as us. But like, what have you seen from your guys' group? Like, I know you're probably just so jacked up to get back. Some guys are playing super well. But like, what's the vibe around the rink right now?
It's, you know what, it's been great. It's, you know, we've played some really solid hockey and just, you know, finding ways, like just maybe we have a 5-10 minute segment of the game where things maybe aren't great, but we just find a way to weather the storm. And I think top to bottom, everybody's playing awesome right now. They're kind of the will to win is the highest that I've seen. And it all stems from, you know, that playoff experience that we're kind of treating day in and day out a little bit different than we have in the past, that it's all about winning. Nothing really matters except the 2 points at the end of the day. And we have a really hard road trip coming up. And, you know, the Californias, Vegas, St. Louis, Dallas, and then Montreal to finish it off.
You guys have a wagon of a road trip. That's greasy.
There's some big games coming up. So
3 time zones. That's not nice.
Which is, I think the craziest part is we're in Anaheim, then we fly to San Jose to fly right back to LA.
Gutless.
And then Vegas, St. Louis, Thanksgiving at mom and dad's. Very excited about that.
We'll get into that later. Don't you spoil any of that there, young.
But the vibe's good right now. Just kind of grinding away. That's what we want. Just grindy, stingy hockey. Nothing
stingy.
better than
I know. Well, I know this is going to be aired on Wednesday, so we might miss one game update. But you guys have had a lot of low scoring games. I know you guys just lost 1-0, but like those are playoff games against good teams. Like I love the low scoring tough games. Like we just had one against Tampa. Like didn't get the result for either of our teams that we want, but like that's the stuff that prepares you for in April and May and June. Like I love those games now. I mean, some of the ones where it's 7-6. I mean, you know, I know most people don't love those games, and occasionally you have them, but those just aren't playoff games.
Kind of same thing. I haven't really been watching much of you guys. You know, I watch because I want to watch you, and obviously, yeah, you're leaking a little nervous, hey? Just get a little sweats out, hey?
No, I fucking live in Florida, Brady. Just like fucking the Arctic tundra.
Yeah, I'm looking at the snow right now, but it's nice. It's a nice time.
Yuck.
Freezing rain yesterday. But back to it. We get distracted easily. And that's what
we do.
We kind of just go from, we'll talk about your team. Oh, let's just talk about snow, and it was freezing rain last night. But the weather's nice. Now we're really changing up.
Hot 100% rye.
Yeah, I hate being cold. I'd rather just leak. And, you know, a little bit of me is like I'm losing weight. So it's like nice to get that water weight out. So
I don't know. I just I get cold so easy now. Like the other day, it was known as like the coldest day in Florida. And I think it was 47 in the morning. And I was like texting the boys as they were in Vegas. I'm like, I didn't sign up for this shit here. Like, what the fuck? But it was beautiful.
You get your winter jacket out in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.